watching Mikey's family right now. We need to find out what they are going to do. Huh? Because now they have a sword in their hands and they are running to the villager. This is very suspicious.
Stay where you are and don't move. Great, the villager is not moving right now. It's time to rob him and bury him. Let's run faster to the graves.
Mikey has committed a terrible crime. He is carrying a villager in his arms to put in the grave. We ran after him. In no case should we lose sight of him. Uh-oh. I really wonder what he's doing all this for.
We finally arrived at the cemetery now. It remains to bury the villager so that no one finds out that we robbed him. Now his body will lie in the ground. No one will ever find him again. Family, you are great fellows that you managed to put him in the grave with me.
Oh!
Look, JJ's family is watching us.
Oh no, Mikey spotted us now and the chase is starting. We are running away urgently. We must not allow them to catch us. Otherwise, they will start torturing us. Be careful, there is an abyss ahead. I think I've come up with an idea. Now we're jumping in there. Now, listen to me carefully. Lie down on the floor. I'll spread blood everywhere. They'll think we crashed. I never would have thought that I would be in such danger, but unfortunately, I have no other choice. I have to do my best. Huh? I don't want my family to get hurt, so now I've scattered a lot of blood, and I'm going to take a pose myself as if everything broke after the fall. I am sure that Mikey's family will never guess that all this is not true.
Huh? I can't believe my eyes. They didn't notice the abyss and fell down, and now it's time to take a closer look. Be careful and don't get too close to them. It's very dangerous. It seems the JJ family has broken up, and now it's time to bury them. They don't move anyway, and their place is in the graves.
Yep.
Family, and now we need to pick them up as soon as possible because we don't have time to stay in this gorge. You need to run to the cemetery as soon as possible and put their bodies in the graves, so hurry up now. We need to get up very fast. I don't want anyone to know that they crashed. We're going to bury JJ's family. How heavy they are, and it is very inconvenient to carry them. I'm trying to get out of this huge gorge somehow, but it's extremely difficult to do it. Family, keep up and climb even higher because we need to run. Now we're finally going to put them in their graves and no one will even guess about it. So, now everyone choose your grave and put the bodies there. The main thing is to bury it from above so that no one notices and run away as far as possible. Finally, we were able to do what we wanted for so long and no one will distract us anymore.
Woohoo!
JJ's family is now lying inside the grave, but Mikey has no idea that they buried them alive. So now JJ's family will have to get out and try to punish Mikey for what he did. Let's watch carefully what happens next. Let's get started.
It can't be! I'm lying inside a grave right now and I'm getting uneasy. We need to get out of here urgently. Horror! There are zombies everywhere. I urgently need to help the rest of my family get out and destroy the terrible zombies that are attacking me. I have never been in such a situation, but it seems I can get very seriously hurt. I'm very scared. Zombies are everywhere and they will not stop. They will do everything possible to destroy us. I have to protect my family, so I will fight to the last. Uh-oh! It is very difficult to beat with your hands because zombies can bite at any moment. I have to destroy all the zombies. They're constantly coming out of their graves. I can't fight them for that long anymore. Family, I see that you have finally managed to climb up, but be careful because zombies are very dangerous. They will continue to attack us now, and we need to fight them. Don't let them get close to you.
It's okay. We've dealt with them. You don't have to worry anymore because she's the best family. Now I propose to put up a coffin. They didn't just get the meat and mushrooms that we have now. Let's drink an emerald and a potion of turning into a villager for ourselves.
This is a very cool plan. I would never have guessed it before. Then now we are standing and waiting. Oh, I can't believe my eyes. One coffin still gave us the emerald and we can use it to do pranks on Mikey's family. Now we are waiting near the second coffin. I hope the potion will drop out of it soon and we can use it. So, be careful now and don't move in any case. Great. Now the villager transformation potion is in my hands. It's time to use it. The family, Mikey's house, is not far away, so let's try to get them out of there now. I know how we can do this. I have a plan, so now listen to me carefully. Wife, I suggest you become a villager now with the help of a potion. We need to scatter emeralds near Mikey's house. Oh, this is going to be the best prank we've ever done. They will definitely not guess that we are actually trying to make fun of them, but be careful. I know that they are very dangerous. We're going to watch from the sidelines now. Mikey's family loves emeralds very much and will definitely want to take them for themselves. I am very glad that now my wife is scattering emeralds in the body of a villager. It remains only to wait for Mikey's family to leave the house. Super!
Oh!
Is this really true? I can see now how a huge number of emeralds were scattered near our house. Give us all the emeralds and even the biggest one. I'll take it for myself. Wow, he's growing and getting huge. Oh no!
Finally, it turned out, after all, Mikey's family wanted to take the emerald and it fell on them. Our prank worked, and now it's time to find out what happened to Mikey's family. So we need to take this emerald for ourselves. But it will not be so easy to break it. You will need a tool. I have to wait for my wife to come back here. I still can't believe it, but it turned out to be really fun. An emerald of enormous size is right in front of me right now. And here's my wife running in. We need to break it urgently. Oh, otherwise we won't know what happened to Mikey's family. Just please, don't get too close. I have to do it myself. Now let's check what is really under this emerald, because I'm starting to break it with a pickaxe. I'm sure the emerald flattened Mikey's family very much. I'm doing very well. I didn't expect this. The big emerald broke into small pieces. Wait, where else is Mikey's family? This is very suspicious. They should have been under the emerald.
We dug out right in front of the house. It turned out to be saved.
It seems like we're in really big trouble because Mikey's family was able to get free, and I don't like it. They have returned home, and now they will continue to commit insidious acts. So now we have to come up with a new plan to catch them off guard. Family, let's think about how this can be done. I have a plan. Now we need to lure Mikey to the cemetery. Wife, you run away for now, and I have to put up the coffins and throw the most valuable emeralds on them. I need Mikey's family to get as close to them as possible in every possible way, and then they will be sucked inside. You need to get their attention with emeralds. I am sure that they will definitely want to take them for themselves, so now we need to hurry up. I have very little time. Now my wife is hiding in the distance and watching everything carefully from the side. I'm going to scatter so many emeralds that I'll want to take them for myself. They will be lying right next to Mikey's house and will lead them to the coffin. Oh, I think it's going to be a lot of fun because they don't realize yet that I've come up with a very cool prank for them. But we need to run and hide already because Mikey's family can come out at any moment. There are enough emeralds and they lie near every coffin.
I can't believe you're just looking at how many emeralds there are. Let's get them for ourselves now. So stop! They have now led to the coffin. We need to take a closer look and take the leftovers for ourselves. Horror! I was sucked into a coffin.
I knew I could do it, and now Mikey's family can't escape anywhere. And now it's time to bury them in the cemetery as soon as possible. So now let's take them together and carry them. Just don't forget that the coffin will be very heavy. The wife ran to dig holes in the cemetery. I really hope that we have enough time before they come out of their graves. You can't imagine how I want to take revenge for the fact that they bullied other villagers for a long time and buried them in graves. We need to dig very deep holes for the coffins to fit in there. Great. Now we're going back to the coffins to take them with us and finally put them in the cemetery. The moment has come to punish Mikey's family, and it will be much more difficult for them to get out of there. Now, my family will put their bodies in the graves, and Mikey will need to get out in all possible ways. And we will watch all this from the sidelines. I am sure that they will be very scared, and it will not be so easy for them to get out. So, now we have put the coffin in the grave, and now it's time to run away. Let's hide behind a tree and see what happens next.
Family, get out of the graves faster. Something terrible is happening here because the corpses are climbing out right behind us. We urgently run and hide home, otherwise they will grab us and eat us. This must not be allowed in any case. You can't imagine how scared I am. Hide inside the house. It's much safer there.
The corpses attacked Mikey's family. I didn't expect this outcome, but it turned out to be really fun. I am very glad that they are very scared now. I wonder what Mikey is going to do now because he doesn't leave the house. The corpses also went inside. It seems that something is starting to happen there. Oh, I don't understand why the corpses are running towards the cemetery now. Are they really scared of something? What could have happened inside Mikey's house? This is very suspicious. We need to continue to keep a close eye on him. I will try to attract the attention of the corpses again now so that they return to Mikey's house. Oh, I have rotten meat in my hands right now, but I have a very bad feeling about it. So, I just saw Mikey's wife right in front of the house. I've come up with a new prank and I know how to do it. Now it's time to make fun of them with rotten meat once again. I will try to attract the attention of the corpses and I want them to attack my wife, who is running around on the street right now. I'll scatter rotten meat near their house. I see that now Mikey's wife has noticed the rotten meat after all. That's very good. Now it's time to call the corpses. They can smell it very well and will definitely want to eat it. There's going to be a very funny prank on Mikey's wife, and I'm definitely not gonna miss it. It seems the corpse is running right behind me now. Super! A corpse is attacking Mikey's wife. He's coming very close. I would never have thought, but she was very scared and still doesn't understand what's going on. So I haven't had fun in a long time. I'm very interested in what Mikey will do because he's probably very upset. Uh-oh.
I still can't believe it. The corpse has attacked my family again. I will destroy it in every possible way. If he thinks he can hide in a grave, then he can't. We urgently need to understand what is happening here because terrible things have been happening near our house lately. I am very upset that I lost my wife. Now I don't know what to do.
It's time to turn the jerseys. I have a potion. I want to turn it into a scary. But you need to be very careful because after turning, he will become very terrible and will attack everyone who is nearby.
I'll eat them all! I see food and now I'm going to attack JJ's family. I want to eat everyone in my way. The good thing is that I turned into a terrible monster and I got a real hunger.
The horror! I didn't expect him to become so dangerous. Let's try to stop him somehow. Unfortunately, Mikey is out of control, and if we don't hide, he will continue to chase and will definitely eat one of us. In no case should this be allowed. Where did he go? Now you need to be careful with Mikey.
I'm in a tree and I'm going to eat your family soon.
The horror! He's watching us after all. It's too bad. I can't look at it anymore. I will try to run and hide because Mikey has become a monster who will want to devour everything in his path. We need to hide from him in the pit. I'm sure he'll never figure it out. I know that he has very little intelligence. I think I've figured out what I can do. Lure him out of the house. I'm going to need a little time now to think about how to stop all this. He's very dangerous. I don't want to take that much risk. It seems that now is the time to make a powerful opponent for him, with whom it will be very difficult for him to fight. We need to find the pumpkin head. I will make a golem and try to return Mikey to his former body because he is now a real monster who will destroy everything in his path. It's time to run out of the house carefully and look around carefully. I hope he's not around. I'm really scared right now. I have to make a golem. That's the only way to save your family because Mikey will continue to attack us. I must not allow this in any case. He is very dangerous for us and causes great harm. The battle between Mikey and the golem is about to begin. I hope the jerseys lose.
If you thought the golem would stop me, then it's not like that. You still have no idea what kind of force you're facing. I need to make him confused because I run much faster. Nothing will scare me now. I will definitely be able to eat it. We need to make a control hit now.
Great! The Golem defeated Mikey. Now it's time to return him to a normal body. I still can't believe it, but I still managed to stop him. It was very difficult to do this, and I thought that Mikey in the body of a monster would destroy everyone in his path. Everything will be fine now. I don't want this to go on.
I don't understand what's going on here. My head hurts so much and I can't regain my consciousness properly. We must try to get up. I hope that everything is fine with my body because I don't remember anything that happened before. Can you please explain to me what happened?
Mikey, you've committed terrible crimes. The whole village has suffered because of you. You just robbed and buried a villager like that and then attacked my family. Never do that again.
Yep.
Otherwise, you will regret it very much. But I have good news for you. I'm not offended by you.
Thank you very much. Then let me admit my mistake now, and I will never behave so badly again. I suggest that we have fun and have a good time together with our families. I invite you to my house.
That's how our incredible adventure ended.